Davido and Chioma decided to tattoo their names on their ring finger, guys. That is so beautiful. Love is a beautiful thing. Here comes it, guys. Hello, beautiful people. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to each and every one of you listening to me at this point in time. This is Real Gist Television. So, guys, thanks for coming around to my channel. I really appreciate your presence. Believe me. Please, if you've not subscribed to my channel, guys, please do click on the subscribe button and do not forget to leave your notification bell on so that once I post videos, you will get an alert. Then, if you're watching from Facebook, guys, please help me by clicking on the follow button. It will also help you get notified once I post my videos. So, guys, so today's strategies, believe me, I am so excited with the latest upgrading in the life of Davido and Chioma. That is more of commitment. Yes, we are tired of hearing bad news when it comes to married couples. Davido and Chioma decided to take it to another step by tattooing their names on their ring finger. When I saw this, believe me, guys, I said this is a news worth sharing. Yes, Davido and Chioma lost their son, which we are all aware of what happened. On 31st of October, it was really a bad day in the life of a lot of people, especially the fans of Davido and Chioma. Then after the death of Ifeanyi, a lot of people also believe that this death of the child, Ifeanyi, would also make Chioma and Davido to separate. But believe me, guys, God also decided in his own ways to still keep these people together. So after the death of Ifeanyi, we now learned that Chioma and Davido decided to get married. But a lot of people condemn it. They said that maybe it was because of Ifeanyi's death that made them to get married, that the marriage will not last. Guys, I think we are all getting it wrong. Yes, these people also, they decided to get married in this 2023 before devil came knocking. But God in his infinite mercy decided to bind these two still together, and their love is growing stronger and stronger. That Davido, even in pain, still held onto the love that he had for this particular lady Chioma. He decided to also went ahead to pay her bride price even immediately after Ifeanyi died. Although they said it's because of Chioma's culture that for them to bury Ifeanyi, they should pay Chioma's bride price so that they can be able to bury the son. If in Igbo land, if you don't marry a woman properly, you cannot bury a child that woman gave birth for you in your compound. But I think that was a strong test for Davido. Davido put through. That is to show that this guy truly loves Chioma. He still went ahead and did the necessities and did the necessary things that a man should do to have a woman fully as his. So after that, guys, a lot of people objected to that. I mean, a lot of people pointed it as a wrong step. That why would Davido marry this girl under duress? Some people believe that it was because of the death of Ifeanyi that made Davido to marry Chioma immediately, that he wouldn't have still married Chioma. And some people still believe that that marriage wouldn't even last, that maybe just for some time after the burial of their son, after some time, they will not separate. A lot of speculation was just going around. But believe me, we, the true fan of Davido, we started praying that God should keep these two together because they've passed through a whole lot. The story of Davido and Chioma is worth emulating. It's just a taste of love that despite all the temptation, despite all the trouble, they decided to still stand firm for each other without any reason. Yes, a love that is pure is a love that you should love someone without having any reason to love them. That is what those people are. Because if it's all about money, Chioma must have gotten enough. Yes, but it is not all about money. It is all about where the heart truly belongs to. Guys, I'm so excited. Seeing these people bonding so strong, loving themselves the way they should as couple. And it's still a very beautiful thing to thank God for because God is truly faithful in the life of Davido and Chioma. And I pray we'll still and keep getting good news when it comes to them, that God will keep them to age together. We don't care whatever be it. A lot of things we might think as a human, we might think that maybe Davido will end up leaving this girl along the line. But we know that God is a changer of any man. God can change any man to be a better person. God can change any woman to be a better person. So we are praying that that God that can change a man and a woman to be a better person for each other to still fit together as husband and wife would dwell upon this couple. They are well admired guys, yes. Even after the death of Ifeanyi, Davido still too strong. did everything possible to make sure that Chioma recovers fast. In fact, he played a good role of a boyfriend. Yes, that time he was a boyfriend before he turned to be a husband. Yes, he played his role well. He became so attached to this lady. They mourned together. He made sure that he never for once left the side of this lady. Yes, a lot of people would have gotten it as an opportunity to let go, to look for someone else. Maybe that the girl might turn out to be a bad luck. You know, a lot of African mentality that dwells amongst us. But this love became stronger, that whenever people get an update where they are, they keep thanking God that this couple, that they are still together, despite everything, despite every pain. Then when it comes to Davido's family, they are their number one supporters, guys. We cannot keep praising Davido all alone. We should talk about their family. This family of Adeleke, God will bless them special. God will bless them in a beautiful way in all round, especially when it comes to Davido's father. A man that understands the language. That is what I call that man. He knows when to take the right step, rightly. He did it immediately when he finally died. He took Chioma out of Davido's house, took Davido out of his own house, and took both of them to his own house. So he made sure that they were never left alone. Yes, he made sure that they were never, ever left alone, leaving people that are mourning alone. That is why when someone dies, you see a lot of people coming to condole with them, stay with them. Some even sleep over, relatives sleeps over, even for some time. Some can even stay 6 months with the person that lost someone. So when you leave them all to themselves, they will end up hurting themselves. That is why people don't let them out of their sight. Understand? So that was the exact thing that Davido's father did. And later, he also took them abroad to spend some time. Yes, you learned about that news. Davido's father took them abroad so that they can spend some time, they can leave that environment where they lost their son, so they can have some time in abroad and heal faster too. Then what about paying of Chioma's bride price? The man also made sure that everything went so well. Yes, he did it with the plans of his own kindred people and Chioma's kindred. They all made sure that everything was done accordingly, traditionally. Then they had to go for registry and did their own wedding. Then another thing about Davido's father is this, that even when Chioma was mourning, he made sure that any morning he's about going to his work, he knocks for Davido and asks Chioma to please come out. He'll just give Chioma advice of how to have her day, as in to have a beautiful day, because of that time she was mourning. Understand? So he keeps telling Chioma those words that can soothe the heart, that can make her to heal properly. That was the exact thing that he was doing. He never left Chioma alone. Davido's father is a good man. Let's just say it. He's a good man. And God will bless him definitely for being a kind-hearted man, for accepting this girl as their own. Understand? So we thank God for everything. So this tattoo, I think it is an assurance. That is the second assurance. Guys, I call it a second assurance because it is there to stay. It's going to be there forever. And God is going to bless these people. All that they've lost, I mean, including the death of their son, that God is going to give them back every bit of it. God is going to give them double for all their pains. We are going to celebrate Davido and Chioma's children in this 2023. It is not going to pass by. They're going to give birth to twins. God is going to do it. God is going to do it for taking this bold step to marry legally. God is going to help them. God is going to do all the beautiful things that he has never done for anyone. I mean, any couple is going to do it for them. Yes, I said that. So you can say your own prayers. So that is my own prayer for them. He's going to do it for them, guys. So guys, out of excitement, I'm so excited. Please, if you've not subscribed to my channel, subscribe, okay? Then if you're on Facebook, guys, I keep shouting, please click on the follow button to support me. Do have a nice and beautiful day. Bye.